We are the real nesters, the real nesters, the real nesters, and we at it again. We are like Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo, battling the haters with laughs and grins. We are here to entertain you. Hope you're enjoying the channel, cause we like you. We are the real nesters, the real nesters, the real nesters, and we at it again.
What's up, you guys? We back again for another episode, and we call them recaps. We back for another recap of Queen Latifah's The Equalizer. What's going on?
To do the intro, you guys. That's why I'm sounding like this.
Yeah.
He took my intro energy.
This is episode 2 called The Kingdom. I'm going to give you a brief synopsis of what this episode is about, and then we're going to go in our review about it. McCall is in the crosshairs of a foreign government's intelligence agency, and after a diplomat's daughter seeks her help to find her missing brother, Dante faces suspicion from a fellow detective tasked to find the vigilante known as the Equalizer. Boom, get into it, man. Tell us about what was going on there.
Nope, you go. You go.
Edit that out.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me bust it out. I gotta give him a hard time because he give me a hard time. Y'all be seeing what happened before the cameras come on.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as he said, our girl McCall got her call from the foreign diplomat's daughter.
Uh-huh.
And y'all know how she did. She go quick into action. She did her thing. So she y'all know she go around in her circles and find her. She found the guy. Yeah. But in the meantime, what was happening was his parents knew that the people was looking for him to kill him.
Yeah. So
the low secret was he's on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
And
these what type of people?
Is it Arabians?
Saudi.
Yes.
Saudi.
So y'all know being on the other side of the fence is a no.
Real religious Saudi Muslim. Yeah.
So he was scheduled to get married, but he didn't. He come to America to go to school. He fell in love with somebody. They knew he was on the other side.
Somebody of the same sex.
Yes, there you go. So,
and that's totally against their religion in Saudi. Yes. You get ostracized, and also he was that was that, and
I would Gary tell that part.
Yeah.
So he trying to think like me, y'all, but it ain't gonna work. So the other part of it was some people, what you call them, radicals that go against the government.
Yeah,
but
that speak out.
Yeah, they speak out, but I mean they wasn't radical as in bad. They just spoke out against the things that were wrong.
Because in their country, you're not allowed. Like over here, you got Twitter, and they shut all that stuff down. You say anything bad about the government in one of those countries, they come put you in jail or do worse to you.
So the son's friend, well, they call them like a beehive or some new nickname terminology they use for him. The son found out some information. He shared it with his friend, and the guy posted it. So they thought it was the son because he overheard what the dad said.
Yeah.
So they finally caught up with him. He was on the run for a while. They finally caught up with him and beat the snot out of him.
Yeah.
His dad was in the room. And he was begging his dad, don't let them do it, because his dad was a high guy in power. But he told him unless he snitched on the guy, he couldn't help him. So he walked out and left his son getting the crap beat out of him.
Yeah.
McCall, y'all know our girl is smart. So she knows that the police is after her. And the lead detective now on the case keep messing with her buddy Dante, trying to get him to give information on her. So Dante just kind of gave her a heads up, and now he just sitting back and watching it unfold because he thinks it's funny because he couldn't catch her even when he was trying.
Yeah.
So when it was time to, her and her mentor made up. So, she called him.
The one that saved the boy.
Yeah, she called him to, go get the guy, but they made the call to the police station and said she was there. So the police come busting up in there and caught the whole thing before they was able to kill the boy because they was getting ready to kill him. So because the other person who was beating him was some kind of diplomat or high up, they worked out a deal where they would make the boy go free, I guess, if they didn't, report him or lock him up for beating the crap out of him and attempting to kill him. So that all worked out. Then y'all know McCall and her daughter is around and around.
But
and
you
around.
can tell the deals that they made was the son had to stay in the country.
Oh, in the U.S.
And the parents had to go back.
Yes, with the sister, by the way. So she couldn't see them no more.
Yeah.
And they didn't turn in the boyfriend.
As being the ex, the leader of the underground little group.
Thing, right.
Yeah.
So the situation with her and her daughter was she laying extra low and chilling. She not correcting her daughter or nothing right now because she trying to keep
for
lying to her for so many years.
So she kinda,
and now that even though the daughter know,
she trying to take advantage.
In the daughter's eyes, it make her look even bad because she out beating up bad guys, So the daughter came back home. She lied and told them she was going on some school trip. So the aunt put 1 + 1 together. She said, well, wait a minute. Where has she ever wanted to go on a school trip with no phones and this, that, and the other? Mm-hmm. So the aunt followed her gut, checked her bag, and found out that she was sneaking off, I guess, with a guy. And they were going to Philly to a concert for the whole weekend. And she had some sexy lingerie and everything in the bag.
Ooh.
So McCall said, well, the auntie, like, you gonna stop her? She said, well, I really can't approach her like that. So she said, we just gotta trust that she gonna feel bad enough to tell us the truth.
Yeah.
And the aunt's like, nah, you need to get on top of that. So long story short, while the daughter was getting ready to leave, McCall gave her $50, like, oh, have a nice time, blah, blah, blah.
Would you have gave her $50?
Nah. I think she was prolonging, the process to give her more chance to think about what she was doing. Because the aunt...
gave her a 50 piece.
Yeah, the aunt and McCall both were standing there.
Yeah.
So, I guess she was hoping that seeing both of them would make her just spill the beans.
Mm-hmm.
And she went out the door and left. So the aunt looked at her and said, see, you better go after her before she hurt herself. And as McCall was headed out the door, the daughter came back and was like, well, where y'all going? They're like, oh, we get ready to go get some frozen yogurt. So she ended up staying with them. They ain't show when she confessed, but basically...
These are my confessions.
They had a mutual agreement that they knew she was getting ready to do something wrong.
Uh-huh.
And then they all went out together. That's how it ended. But to backtrack a little bit, Detective Dante is quite hilarious, you guys. Like, he is super on McCall's side now. Because last week, y'all know, she helped him find a killer he was looking for.
Yeah.
And he realized now that, there is a gray area, and no matter, the law is not black and white.
Yeah.
There's a gray area of people who keep getting away with things. And she, aimed for those big people who purposely is in the gray area.
Yeah.
So he liked that now. And this other guy, when they thought they was getting ready to go pick her up, he asked, could he go? And the guy said, no, because I don't want nobody to get in the way of me shooting her.
Mm.
So, it was pretty funny.
So how do you rate this episode?
Well...
You got to go first this time, because I went first last time.
Give me a moment, brother.
Yeah.
I would say... Y'all know I love the Queen. I gotta give it a 5.
Ooh.
I got to. There was some fighting in there.
That's why she needed to get in the episode and be tied up in the basement. She gave you a 5.
That's the highest you could get.
Oh, I keep thinking 1 out of 10.
You made me change the grading scale. Now you keep trying to go back to the old grading scale.
So you giving it the highest grade, a 5?
Yeah. That's why you need to be tied up in the basement. There you go, because it's about woman team power. So, Queen, let's lock him in the basement, and me and you can go find him.
This episode was alright.
What you mean?
I'm going to give it like a 3.5.
What you mean? They even almost killed our buddy in the basement. He even finally got outside for once and almost died. You forgot that part?
Okay, 4. I say 4. I give it a 4.
Oh, that was spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I give it a 4. It ain't been the best one I've seen.
What's the best one then?
The one with the where they was chasing the boy that was running from the group. You remember like 2 episodes? Well, that last one was good too, but the season finale, too.
When the
What was it? The hacker.
Yeah,
I forgot the name,
kind of
but you know,
remember.
that was the one.
Yeah, but you guys, either way, if y'all ain't following the Queen and watching her show, what are you doing?
You ain't doing nothing. Get off the couch. Get off there.
But what you can do in the meantime is give this video some thumbs up and comment down below why you not watching the Queen.
Why are you not watching it?
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Y'all know how to find us at Real Nesters all over.
Boom. We out of here. Hit that bell. Peace.
Peace.